Hebrews 9:28. So Christ was sacrificed once to take away the sins of many, and he will appear a second time, not to bear sin, but to bring salvation to those who are waiting for him.
Good day, everybody. I forgot to start my vlog. So that's what this is. Yeah. So I might as well tell you what I did, and then I'll close out in a minute. So, yeah, didn't do much today. I tried to apply for a job, but the website wound up falling through and didn't let me finish the process for some reason. It just wouldn't. It told me I had to do a questionnaire, but then it wouldn't load the questionnaire. My hair's doing this weird thing with this, like, the curl here or whatever. Yeah, and then the drive. I was supposed to vlog me leaving for the drive, and I forgot to, basically. So that's what I did. I left for the drive. I went to the drive. I attended the drive. Did more ushering. We had a slightly different setup, which worked really well for me to get into the ushering people up towards the front more. The only problem was it rained, so people were showing up a little bit late, and so people didn't take the side doors. They had to go in the back door, so we had some empty seats that wouldn't have been empty up from the front if more people had been here when they opened the side doors up. But once we get started, they close those doors, and so I can only imagine that since we wound up having a pretty good turnout anyways, I can only imagine that we would have more people in the front and more openings in the back if more people were there on time, basically. And then we had a meeting afterwards for the serve team, just talked about a lot of things that were coming up. There's something coming up in July that we're doing. Should be a lot of fun. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, and then I wasn't able to meet up with anyone to do anything afterwards because I was at the meeting and we didn't have a set place like they usually do to go meet, and they said they're going to start doing less of that. So basically they said make some friends and go eat with them, which works fine for some people and not fine for other people. So instead of having a set place to go to, I know a few people just went home, and I wasn't able to meet up with anybody that was already at some place because they were leaving there when I got done with the meeting. So, and they didn't go anywhere else because of who all was involved. Wasn't a lot of people that try to do stuff too hard or whatever. So I came home. Alright, so it's time to end the vlog, and I've set up at my usual spot with my set, if you will. So I just watched a couple YouTube videos. There was one, Cinema Sins, about the Lost World Jurassic Park, the second Jurassic Park movie. And I imagine we'll see, I think they did the first one recently, or maybe they were doing it a long time ago. I imagine we'll see the third one probably soon, because Jurassic Park's coming out in a couple weeks, so should be pretty good. Should be a pretty good movie. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I got nothing else to add, really. So this is going to be a short vlog for sure. Think. What can I talk about? Nope. I got nothing. So, a nice short vlog. Which I'm sure you guys don't mind, since it'll just be me talking otherwise, because I didn't vlog anything else. Except me coughing. Yeah, that's not fun. But I definitely can tell I'm on the tail end of that portion of it. Pretty soon I won't be dealing with this aspect of it. And like I said, my headache is pretty much done from my glasses. It's only at the end of a day if I have one, and I'm feeling something in my head, but it's not like a full-blown headache this time. It's just like a slight. I'll be fine. So, like I said, hopefully I'm not getting sick. I think if I were getting sick, blah, I'm fighting it off effectively, which is good. But yeah, that's it. Oh, at the meeting, one thing. They brought some band-aids in to illustrate that that's something that we're trying to get for the event that we're having in July, or something related to that. And band-aids is one of the things they're trying to get. And so as a result, they had a bunch of band-aids that was laying on the table. And it was like, they're for you, take them home, you can use them. And I'm like, I don't need band-aids. But then I saw one of them was a Ninja Turtles band-aid. And it specifically was Raphael's headband and eyes. And so I stuck it on my finger right here. And then I turned it into a puppet. Raphael. Haha. I had some fun with that. So that was probably one of the most exciting things that happened to me today. Take that for what it will. Yeah, so I just gotta keep figuring out what I'm gonna do with the job. And the job search, I should say. And that's that. So for myself and my friends, good night everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.